Hello everyone, welcome to Catalyst Chemistry. As we discussed last class, important point about Heisenberg uncertainty principle. According to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, it is highly impossible to determine exact position and momentum of an electron surrounding what nucleus. That is most important. After that, I solved a problem. According to Heisenberg uncertainty principle, the formula is delta x into delta v is greater than or equal to h upon 4 pi m. That is most important formula or a equation, make it perfect. Okay, that is most important. Okay, next after that, today we are going to discuss the continue. In this case, what happened, the one point is there, this is the reason for failure of the Bohr model. Why Bohr model is fail? Means first we have studied Bohr model, after that what De Will behavior, after that what Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Okay, according to Bohr, the electron revolving around the nucleus in a circular orbits, okay, that is quantized circular orbits, that is having a fixed energy. But after that De Will behavior and Heisenberg uncertainty, that statement is going to what fail. Just here Bohr do not consider the wave character. According to Bohr, the electron is indirectly what particle, means that is a fixed position. Okay, fixed position means what, this is a nucleus is there, this is the what electron is there. In this case, this distance is a fixed certain distance. Okay, that is why in that case Bohr is not going to consider what wave character. That is why the Bohr theory is going to fail. Just here the wave character of the electron is not considered. Not consider means what, ignoring the De Will behavior of matter. Okay, obviously means in this case the Bohr is completely what ignore the De Will behavior of matter. The second one, contradicting. What is the meaning of this contradicting? Means opposite, completely opposite of the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Means in this case what happened, the Bohr theory is also not going to follow the Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Means according to Heisenberg uncertainty principle is what, it is impossible to determine the exact position and momentum of surrounding what electron. Okay, that is not possible. So that is why in this case the Bohr model is going to fail. The next after that, some of Schrödinger, means in this case what happened, the wave character, De Will behavior, Heisenberg, these two having some drawbacks is there. After that the final theory, this is the most important and most difficult theory, but in PU level is not there that much. Just I am going to write 2 to 3 points only. Okay, that is enough for what PUC level. This is in all these things will come under what, quantum mechanics indirectly. Okay, just here heading is quantum mechanical model of an atom. Okay, in this case you know earlier about that Heisenberg uncertainty is also having some of the drawbacks, and this De Will behavior, de Broglie is also having some of drawback, Bohr is also having some of drawback. Okay, all these drawbacks are resolved by what, the quantum mechanical theory. In this case quantum mechanical theory is completely based on theoretical, not a practical. This is most important. Okay, that is why in this case the quantum mechanics study of observable wave like and particle like properties. With the help of this quantum mechanical model, they are going to study the electron behaves both as a wave as well as a particle. This is the most important part, bear in mind. Here is there, this is what wave. Next after that here is there, this one is indicate what, particle nature according to quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics was developed independently by Heisenberg, and next one is what, Schrödinger. One is what, Heisenberg, next another one is what, Schrödinger. But in this case the important role is what, Schrödinger. Okay, both are same, but majority in book they are given what, Schrödinger. Schrödinger is a major rule for what, quantum mechanics. Okay, next after that wave function, this just here students, here is there psi. How we are going to read this one, psi? Psi means what, if here is there, no, like this, just I am going to change the copies. Here is there, no, this one is indicate what, psi is there, no, this how we are going to read this one, psi, you have to read. In this case quantum mechanics, the major role, wave function is there, no, this one is indicate what, wave function is represented by what, psi. The wave function is represented by what, psi. This psi is indicate will give all information about an electron. What is the role of this psi? Psi can determine the function or place or information about an electron surrounding towards nucleus. Okay, this is important, psi, bear in mind. Okay, next after that in this case psi expression gives, what is the role of psi? With the help of the psi we have to find out energy, with the help of the psi we have to find out the position of an electron as well as what velocity of an electron. This is the most important role of what is psi. Okay. Next after that Schrödinger, here is there, this is the most important equation friends. Okay. Schrödinger wave equation, some book they are wrote, otherwise generally called Schrödinger equation, both are same. According to Schrödinger equation, this is a formula is the most important. Majority of the entrance exam they are going to ask you direct equation only. But which of the following equation is correct? For Schrödinger equation they are going to ask you direct question. In theory also write the Schrödinger wave equation or Schrödinger equation. That time compulsory how to write this formula. Okay, just here I am going to explain about a formula. Don't think about that how it will come. Okay, that is not necessary friends. Such kind of questions they are not going to ask in competitive exams. Don't worry about direct. You have to remember this formula. That is enough. Okay, just here H. How we are going to here? This one is indicate H cap. I repeat, how you are going to read this one? H cap. Okay, here is there. No, just you have to write H like this. Next after that do. Okay, cap as like a what? Cap. H cap. H cap psi is equal to E psi. This is the formula, most important. This H cap is indicate what? Hamiltonian. What is the H meaning? Hamiltonian. Hamiltonian indicate what? It is a operator. It is a what? Operator. They are going to ask you write Hamiltonian equation. That time also you have to write this one. H cap psi is equal to E into psi. Okay, that is called what? Schrödinger wave equation or Hamiltonian operator. E is indicate what? Energy, psi is that is indicate wave function. Okay, that is why this formula is the most important, bear in mind. Okay. Next, with the help of this above equation we have to find out the electronic energy. With the help of this formula we have to find out the electron energy. Here is there no? In this case they will provide H cap Hamiltonian operator, after they will give a wave function E as it is. After that you have to make it correction. H cap is there, no, here psi is there. I am going to write here E. You have to what is that psi is there, no, you have to transfer in what? This side. Okay, that is why E equal to H cap psi divided by psi. In this case H cap means what? Psi going to get cancelled. Such kind of problems are not there in PUC, but don't worry, with the help of this formula they are going to find out what? Energy of an electron. Okay, that is it. Next after that the position of an electron, how we are going to find out means what? This one is indicate modulus. If you are going to write like this, this is indicate what? Modulus. If the wave function is a negative, means you have to consider positive. Just here minus 1 square is there. What is the value of this one? Plus 1. If psi is always positive, psi never be a negative, bear in mind, because wave function is always positive in nature. Okay, that is why the position of an electron, how we are going to find out position of an electron? Modulus. How we are going to read this one? Modulus. Modulus square is probability of finding an electron at a position. With the help of this one they are going to find out the probability of an electron. But according to Bohr theory we are going to find out the exact position of an electron. But according to this quantum mechanics we are going to find out the probability of an electron position. Where is their electron? They are going to tell about a probability. But according to Bohr theory here exact electron is there. That is what discovered by Bohr. Okay, up to this is indicate what? Quantum mechanics of an quantum mechanical of model of an atom. Okay, this is bear in mind. Just in this case you have to read very simple points is this is enough. This is enough for what? Entrance as well as what? PU theory. The next I am going to discuss about a difference between orbit and orbital. After that important part is there, that is quantum numbers. Quantum number, 4 quantum numbers are there. That is a fixed question. Fixed question for PU level, also the fixed one question for every entrance exam. It may be what? NEET, or it may be JEE, or it may be what? CET. Okay, you have to take screenshot. After that I will write difference between orbit and orbital. Okay. Okay, is it clear? Okay friends, the next point is what? The difference between an orbit and and orbital. Okay, this is also most important. They are going to ask you what 2 marks question, okay, for theory. 2 marks question, that time you have to write difference between orbit and orbital. Okay, bear in mind, orbit is different, orbital is different. Okay, just here, orbit another name shell you call, or energy levels, that is indicate what? Orbit. Okay, just here in this case, this one is what? Nucleus. Next after that, these are indicate what? Cell. Cell 1, 2, 3, otherwise K, L, M, N, all these are indicate what? Cells or a energy levels or a orbit. All these 3 are same: orbit, cell or energy levels. Just here, path in which electron travel around the nucleus, that is indicate what? Orbit or a cell. Just here in this case, here is electron is there, you have to assume here is electron is there. In this case, this path is there, no, this path, this circle is there, no, this is indicate what? Path. Okay, this path is indicate what? Orbit. In that path is electron rotating towards what? Nucleus. That is important. That is why the path in which electron travel around the nucleus, this one is indicate what? Orbit. Is it clear? Just you have to imagine, this one is, this is what? One orbit, this is a 2, this is a 3. In this case, this orbit is there, no, in this case the electron revolving around the nucleus. Next, orbital means region where probability of finding an electron is maximum, that is indicate what? Orbital. Probability of finding an electron is a maximum. Just here in this case, this is what? Orbit. Okay, but in this case what happens? The electron is present here, the electron is present here. Where electron is present, that is indicate what? Orbital. Means indirectly what happens? The region where probability of finding an electron is maximum, you can say here orbital. Orbital means that orbital containing electron. Means you know very well about that. I think you have studied in what? 10th class also. Orbital means just here in this case, this orbital means what happened? Just I am going to consider this is called what? Orbital. In this case what? The electrons are present like this only. Okay, in this case orbital is, this is indicate what? Orbital. But the circular path is there, no, that is indicate orbit. Orbit is different, orbital is different. Where there is orbital is there, 100% electron is there. Okay, that is what important point. A reason where the probability of finding an electron is maximum. Okay. The next, orbit may contain 2 or more electrons. Orbit may contain what? 2 or more electrons. Just here in this case, here is there, orbit may containing what? 2 or more electron. In this case, here one electron is there, here one electron is there, but this orbit containing 1 electron, here 2 electron, here 3 electron. The second orbit containing what? 3 electron. Okay, but orbital can have maximum 2 electron. Orbital can have maximum 2 electron. Means just here in this case, here is there, here one electron is there, no, this electron indicate what? Maximum how many? Here orbital containing maximum how many electron? Only maximum 2. But orbit is not like that. Orbit containing 2 or more than 2, that is indicate what? Orbit. Here is there, orbit may contain 2 or more electrons. Okay, no problem. But orbital is always containing 2 electrons. Orbital means you have to think this one. This is containing maximum how many electron? Here is there, no. How we are going to write? For example, you know very well about that electron configuration. Carbon 6, 12 is there, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2 is there, no. All these are, this is 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2p orbital. Means in this case 1s orbital maximum electron 2, 2s is containing what? 2, 2p, here 3 is there, no, 1, here is 2. Means maximum, the word is most important. Here is there, no, maximum 2 electron, not more than. If just here, if you are going to add one more electron, is it possible? Not possible. Why is it not possible? We will study later. That point will come under what? A quantum number. Okay, is it clear? Next, moment of electron in one plane. In this case, here is there, the electron rotate or moment takes place in only one plane. But in this case orbital, the 3-dimensional space around the nucleus. Here orbital is there, this is having a what? A 3-dimensional space, means the x, y, z, that is indicate what? 3-dimensional space. You know very well about that. In last video only I told that the electron revolving around the nucleus in what? 3 orbital in any direction. that is most important. You know very well about that the electron revolving around the nucleus is 2D or 3D. This point we have studied in what limitations of Bohr's theory. You know that point is important, is what the electron revolving around the nucleus is always 3D. Bear in mind. Okay, in limitation only I told that last point. Okay, is it clear? Okay, next. Its shape is circular. This is indicate what its shape is what circular, but indicate what its shape depends on the azimuthal quantum number. Don't worry about the azimuthal quantum number. Next video only I am going to explain quantum numbers. Okay, that time you will come to conclusion. Okay, completely shape of an orbital is completely depends on azimuthal quantum number value. Okay, it can be spherical shape. Here is there no spherical. Okay, like this will indicate what spherical or circular you can say. After that what dumbbell. The next one is there what double dumbbell. Dumbbell means what? This is indicate what? Dumbbell shape. This is indicate what? Dumbbell. All of you know very well about that in gym. Okay, dumbbell is there, no? That is indicate what? Double dumbbell. This is single dumbbell. Double dumbbell means like this. This is indicate what? Double dumbbell. Okay, this point also we will study later. The shape of orbitals, that point we will study later. Don't worry about it. I will explain what is azimuthal quantum number and what is the shape of dumbbell, double dumbbell, circular. Next one is what? Spherical. Everything next video only. Okay, next video quantum number. After that the shape of the orbital. Okay friends, up to this what the quantum mechanical model of an atom is completed. The next the difference between orbit and orbital is completed. Make it practice. Okay, bye bye, take care.